Hey Libra, happy birthday. Welcome to October. This is your October message. For those of you who are first timers, newcomers, welcome. This is Earthchild Tarot. For those of you who are existing subscribers, I really appreciate your love and support. It really means a lot to me. There are some new things that I am setting up for you guys, I guess, for my subscribers and new subscribers, as far as lessons. So I've opened up a Patreon. The link is down below, but there's not much there just yet. But just know that I'm an artist as well. I haven't really gotten into who I am or what I do, which I probably won't too much, because I want this place to be a place where you guys come for guidance. But just know that on that Patreon, there will be tarot readings, there will be basic tarot lessons as well as lessons in digital art as well. So eventually I'm going to be advertising some of my merchandise, I guess, that I create with my creations. So anyway, happy birthday, Libra. I really hope that you guys are enjoying your season. Like I always tell all signs of the zodiac, this is your season, make it count. So many lessons to learn during your season. This is the essence of who you are, of being a Libra, should I say, right? So let's go ahead and jump right in to your messages. Sorry guys, there's like these notifications that are distracting me. I don't know what's going on with the distractions with your reading. My phone went off earlier when I was trying to get your cards together. It's just a lot going on. So if you're feeling distracted, there might be a theme. You may end up having a lot going on in the month of October. Just saying. So Libra, the overall energy. We have the Four of Cups. And in this deck, it represents boredom, as you can see the young lady here, right? Her vessels are overflowing, right? So there is no impoverished energies in this card. The universe is giving you opportunities, but those opportunities may not be enough for you to latch onto, or you feel like that's not good enough. That's for a number of you. For others of you, this is just about maybe being bored in general and wanting the next thing to come around to keep you busy, to keep you occupied, to keep you motivated, right? And some of you guys just feel sheer boredom. That's just it. Could be in a friendship, could be in a relationship. So sorry guys, if you guys hear bleeping, it's because of notifications. I'm using my laptop for a camera, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Now, let's go ahead and jump into your oracle messages to get a bit of a deeper message into what's really going on. We have Elf Struck. Again, needing some excitement. You will get this excitement this month in October, or at least that this month will kickstart that excitement in your lives. This month. Some of you guys just need something that just sweeps you off your feet, or something that puts you in this, not limbo, but like this card says, enchanted, beguiled, enspelled. So there's something more. Oh, okay. For maybe one of you or a couple of you, you're wanting to be distracted from something that's within your reality. Could be the past. What no longer exists cannot be kept, right? It can't bring any type of prosperity or security if it doesn't exist. So for those of you who are that maybe still holding on to something or someone because you remember the thrill, you remember feeling enspelled. This can be how someone feels about you too in October. They're probably still holding on to you, but there may not be anything left to hold on to within that connection. Okay, so that can be for a couple of you. Okay, then we have your stone, your crystal wisdom oracle. It says 𝑍ᑰ🍰, and it says gratitude. Excuse me. I am grateful, and this loving energy fills every single cell of my body. Okay. For some of you, recognize what's in front of you, not what's behind you. That's what I'm getting from that card. Gratitude. To be grateful is to be in the present moment, to look at what's in front of you, to look at what you have. If you've lost something, it's just lost, right? It's in the past. And if it's something that can be salvaged and brought back into the present moment, you have to still dwell on what's in front of you now until that whatever can be salvaged is salvaged and then brought back to your attention and brought back into your life, right? There's no need to hold on to someone or something that you feel can be salvaged. Let them do their thing. You do your thing. You remain in the present time. So I get the sense that there are those of you who have been stuck in the past for quite some time, or you may have lost something recently. Okay. We have the wolf. Earth energy. I'm going to go ahead and read this card. This is from the animal spirit. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the wolf has to say for you, Libra. But yes, pay attention to what's in front of you. But also don't look too far ahead either. You know, that can be a difficult thing, especially for an air sign. Mentally, right? You guys rule the mental body. It can be hard to not think about the past or the future or what could happen in the future. Try to understand what is in front of you, what you have now. Okay? So the wolf is the guardian of family and tribe, activism, ritual. The wolf's mission, is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following. Embrace all, exclude none. When you're in balance with this card, you're reliable, democratic, and fearless. When you're out of balance, you're judgmental and dominating. To bring into balance, practice letting go. Let go of control, Libra. That's what I'm getting. You can't control what you've lost. If there's someone who's walked away from you, and like I said, if it's a child, if you guys have children, you guys may have children who are thinking outside the box. They're very creative. They beat against the status quo. They beat against the system. They want out, kind of a thing. They're free-spirited, or you may have one out of a number of your children who's like that, if you have more than one. This could be you guys wanting to be free of something, wanting more excitement in your life because of the restriction that you may have experienced in your childhood. I get the sense that there are those of you who don't really have much of a sense of family, really, for some of you. If there is someone who doesn't live up to certain standards that you live up to, are you rejecting them because of their differences? Or is there someone rejecting you because of your thought process or your beliefs? These things need to be pondered, addressed mentally and emotionally. You have to face those attributes and let them go. Because if someone can't embrace you for who you are, no matter how different you are, that's their problem, right? But if you're having a hard time embracing people because of certain ways of thinking, or they don't see things the way you do, and you may be very particular about that, you can't control that, right? Let go of control. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your tarot. You guys were hurt. You guys have been hurt. You guys have had to do things on your own. Or someone left you, leaving you on your own because they wanted to go figure themselves out on their own, right? You may be bored, Libra, after this person leaves. Or this other person has been having a hard time. They might be a Cancer. They might be an earth sign as well. At the end of the day, you have to let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to with this person or within this situation. This can also be an emotion that you have to rid yourself of. Well, not rid yourself of, but you have to balance it out, should I say. We can't get rid of emotions, right? They're a part of who we are. We can only balance them out. But if you have a tendency to be excessive in a certain emotional behavior, you need to purge that. But this all stems from hurt and pain. Some of you guys are trying to control your finances to where it's stressing you out, okay? We have the Chariot. Or the Archer in this deck. Someone left or you left. Maybe this is a prediction in the month of October. You'll plan on leaving someone or someone will plan on leaving you. I feel like this has already happened or it's kind of already being anticipated. We have the Five of Stones, the Five of Pentacles here. It says endurance. So there is something in regards to you having to endure or survive on your own. Whatever that may mean for you as an individual, past, present, or future. Then we have the Three of Arrows here. It's a lot of heartache, a lot of anxiety here. I also get the sense that there are those of you who are used to this, though. You're used to being in this state of endurance, instead of committing to something better with the Chariot. How is this endurance, this constant state of endurance, making you feel? Why do you have to stay that way? Instead of surviving, why not try thriving and living? You know what I mean? I hope this is making sense. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the Archer, aka the Chariot, this Cancer energy. Okay. Where's the Chariot here, universe? For Libra. Where's the Chariot here for Libra for October? We have the World tree, and this is the World, Capricorn energy. Travel. Somebody left. I just get the sense someone left. You left a situation, maybe when you were younger, that was really restricting. That might be coming full circle for you again, Libra. Some of you guys may end up leaving another homestead again. You may get a sense of deja vu where you're like, oh, I'm leaving this, I'm leaving again, or I'm doing this again, right? Page of Vessels. So this is Cancer again. So some of you guys, some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer who is going to offer you something. This can be a relationship in the future, or a relationship that you're currently dealing with, with a Cancer. And it has something to do with gratitude, of having trust that what the universe is giving you, or what this person is giving you, is worth your while. Some of you guys have Cancer in your chart somewhere. What do you want, Libra? What do you truly want? I don't know if I've said this to you guys before. I've asked you guys the same question. What do you want? Do you want to constantly continue to endure things? Or do you want to set your own course? Right? Do you want to aim for a new goal, or aim for a goal that you set in place a long time ago? You don't have to do this on your own. All you have to do is open up. You have to open yourself up to change. Soon as you let go, things will unfold smoothly, seamlessly. Six of Stones, okay? Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be meeting someone who has the same parental situation as you have had. Or this is again about your parents. Some of you guys may have had parents that used you for dishonest reasons, maybe used you to make more money, or maybe had you or had children for reasons that was less dignified. And you may feel a certain type of way about it. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but Some of you guys, maybe you may end up, there may be a parent that you left a long time ago that's going to want to reach out to you. Nine of Stones, tradition. Yeah. Mars is in retrograde still. Mercury will be in retrograde on the 14th. Lessons from the past that still need to be addressed and learned. There's something about family, something about parents and their children, your children or your childhood and your parents. Something about tradition. Traditions that have been upheld that I don't think you guys, some of you guys necessarily really care about anymore. You don't want to have anything to do with it anymore. Others of you are still holding on to these traditions when it comes to your children. I'm sorry, the Page of Vessels, that's Pisces. I'm sorry, I thought this was the Knight of Vessels. This is the Page of Vessels. So this could definitely be a child that you guys are dealing with, or this was you as a child. You felt a lot of things. You had strong intuition about things. A lot of thoughts about things. There's something in regards to tradition that is definitely like your life has evolved around that. There's a need to heal that. Okay. Now we have the Five of Stones. Okay, is that endurance I was talking about? Sorry, guys. Five of Stones for Libra universe source. Five of Stones for Libra for October 2020. Five of Stones for Libra for October 2020. Two of Vessels. Somebody definitely left. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, possibly. Seven of Vessels. It says mourning. For those of you who are single, there may be a sense of confusion or fogginess or a lack of judgment when it comes to how you view the opposite sex or the same sex. It depends on what you're attracted to, right? Some of you, like I said, are used to just being alone. You're used to being alone, doing things on your own without the help of others. Maybe not being able to connect with others, so therefore it's hard to even connect with a potential mate or significant other. Mate, I don't know why I said that, but you know what I mean. But others of you, there's someone who, you or someone else, doesn't just have to be romantic, but it is in the cards. Some of you guys, there's something going on with attraction here, like being attracted to someone else's beauty or personality romantically, or even with friends. Maybe not having something about tradition and family and parenting that has tainted your emotional response to relationships and connections. But for others of you, this is a relationship that you lost. Either they lost you or you lost them, and you're not happy or they're not happy at all. Okay? King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This could be you, Libra, as well. very sharp in your thinking. Some of you guys have Aquarius in your chart, in your rising specifically. I don't know where I'm getting that, but some of you guys have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, but there's very sharp thinking, very logical, very practical, possibly very square, not very emotional. So there's something that is a little bit off or foggy, or there's a lack of judgment here when it comes to the emotional body and when it comes to your connection. Some of you guys are really in your head about this loss or this person leaving you behind. Yeah. Six of Vessels, Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the past, a soulmate, sharing things. Someone you shared a relationship with. It could be romantic, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. They lost you, and they are really feeling the repercussions of that, of their actions. This can also be you, Libra, where you're feeling it, okay? But again, there's those of you who may be single, or you're not looking to date because maybe something just kind of, you're just bored of it for some reason. It just doesn't, you don't feel it suits you. Some of you guys may be very picky, because if you meet someone who's different than you, or has a different viewpoint, or does certain things that you, it's just a pet peeve. Remember that goes back to your parents. That goes back to your parents. If you guys are married or you have your own children, you may be kind of maybe not connecting with them emotionally like you should, because you just don't feel you have the tools to do that. You may not have gotten that from your parents. So maybe there may be some of you guys where you have children who your child may resent you a little bit because they just need more confirmation or validation from you. But this has something to do with your childhood, Libra, if that makes sense. Okay. Last but not least, we have the Three of Arrows. Why is the Three of Arrows here for Libra universals? For October. Why is the Three of Arrows here for Libra? Ace of Arrows. A new passion project. A new job. A new person. New friendships. A new sense of self. The Knight of Bows, Sagittarius. So you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Ace of Bows, the Knight of Bows, Sagittarius. Travel. Some of you guys just want to leave. You want to get out of a situation, or there's someone that left you to find the Ace of Bows themselves. And you're starting to understand, okay, how can I change this, or how can I be a better person to my person, or to my children, or to my loved one. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Sag. But this is about travel. This is about expansion. Some of you guys, I get the sense, maybe you have parents or family that may not have gotten out much. So therefore you didn't get out much, so you left. There's still some type of family tradition here that is still affecting you, though, subconsciously. Okay, and that may have something to do with how you connect with other people your age, or other people like amongst your peers. Okay. Wow, you got the Two of Vessels again, you guys. So King of Arrows, the King of Swords. Guys, I can't make this up. You guys saw me shuffle these cards. You guys, some of you guys are about to come into a new relationship very soon. Very soon. Someone may be jealous of that. The person that you've left behind is probably jealous of that. Don't be afraid to let go of the ex, or to let go of that friend, right? Don't be afraid to let go of the past, because there's always something better. It's always something better that follows. Right? Share your energy. Be yourself. You don't have to hold on to tradition or hold on to what your family or society says you should hold on to. Right? You can say no. What's the worst that can happen? The person doesn't want to be friends with you anymore, or they don't want to talk to you anymore. Guess what? That's life. You know, how are you going to be an inspiration to people if you're constantly holding on to old news, right? So, much love and light to all of you guys. Libra, happy birthday. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope that you guys have a happy October. And I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care, you guys. Bye.